Well, Ángel,
Presente.
José Leonardo,
Presente, Miss.
Sofía,
Presente.
John Steven, John Steven. Okay, guys, remember that you have to turn on your cameras. Before we start, we're going to do an activity. In this activity, you must guess the movie with the emoji. You will have like 5 seconds to guess. So let's try with this one. Can you see my screen?
Sí, señora Miss.
Okay. Remember that you have to guess the movie.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Okay, that was too fast. Okay. Here we go.
Karate Kid.
O de Karate Kid. Uf, sí, me da María.
Esa era bastante fácil.
Okay. Let's try with another one.
Hay
El
un
megalodón.
tiburón en la piscina.
Megalo.
Yauchki.
Seguro el tiburón se llama Jaws.
No, it's the movie.
Cazafantasmas.
Cazafantasmas.
Ghostbusters.
Mismo pero en
Ghostbusters.
inglés. La era de Jurassic Park o Jurassic World. Flash.
Harry Potter.
Mhm.
Chica Tornado. Yo no sé más.
The Wizard of Oz.
Mago de Oz.
Mhm.
Ralph el Demoledor.
Thor. What is this one?
En pañales.
Baby.
Mis veo muy todos las cámaras de todos y lo de la pantalla.
Really? Well, here we go. Let's try with this one.
No sé, Miss.
Nombre tijera.
Edward.
Edward Hans.
Hands. That's too famous. That's a very famous movie. What is this one? Ah, this is easy.
Rapunzel.
No. Titanic.
¿Eh?
E.T.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Interesting. This is too easy.
Jackie, la fábrica de chocolates. Yo no sé si era Jack. No sé, Miss.
No, it's
Randy. Charlie, lo mismo, Miss.
this one.
Las tortugas ninja con el ratón ese sensei.
Yeah.
Teenage Turtles. Eso, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What about this one?
Amor a camarón.
Forrest Gump. What about this one?
No sé, Miss.
Dama y el vagabundo. Charlie and me.
And this, the last one. Okay, this is the last one.
Eh,
I think that's
Eh,
difficult.
Estar sin, ¿qué?
Well, this one.
Valiente.
In English.
Brave.
Good. Brave. Good. Good, guys. Very good. You know many movies. So, well, let's move on to the activity for today. In these classes, we are studying. We have been studying too much, too many, enough, and not enough. Okay. Before we start with another activity, I would like that you tell me what is the difference with too many, and too much. What is the meaning for too many, too much? Do you know?
Miss, too many se usa para cosas que se pueden contar. Too much para cosas uncontables. And tú, no sé, Miss.
Before an adjective and adverb, okay? The meaning is the same, okay? But we will use it in different ways, as you said. Too much is used for talk about uncountables. Too many, countables. And too, we use it before an adjective or an adverb, okay? These three words, too many, too much, have the same meaning. What is the meaning? More than we need, okay? More than we need, or more than it is necessary. Remember that sometimes too, this too, has a negative impact. For example, I'm too tired. In this sentence, too has a negative impact, okay? A negative connotation, okay? So remember that we use it before an adjective or an adverb, okay? You are too young to enter this club, okay? Too much is used, yes, before an uncountable, and also means more than we need or more than is necessary, okay? For example, the doctor said that I drink too much coffee. After a verb, okay? We can also use too much after a verb. You can take the car. You drank too much, okay? Here we are using this after a verb. Now, talking about too many is used before a plural noun, okay? Also has the same meaning, more than we need or more than is necessary. I didn't enjoy the concert. There were too many people, okay? Also can be used before a noun. Example. Oh, I don't have an example here. We can, no, sorry, this is for enough. Okay, sorry. This is for enough. Before a noun, we can use enough plus noun to say that something is the correct amount, okay? Here, we have, here I have the examples. Do you have enough butter to cook? Okay, this is a noun, butter. Do you have enough butter to cook? After an adjective or an adverb, okay? For say that is sufficiently, okay? We don't have enough money to travel, okay? Now, talking about the activity for today, what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna to write just 50 words, okay? You're gonna choose one of these pictures, okay? Choose one of these pictures and you're going to write a story, okay? Using too many, too much, or enough, okay? At least you have to use at least these words twice, okay? You can choose. You can use enough or too many, or that depends on you, okay? Choose an animal. and write a story from this image using too many, too much, enough, not enough, or too. Remember the use. Remember that too many, too much have the same meaning, but we use it in a different way. Questions? You're gonna write this. I think that I will give you just 15 minutes, and then what we are gonna do, you're gonna read your story and your partners are going to write some questions for you about the story, okay? Questions? Did you understand?
Yes.
So
A mí
let's,
yo no entendí, ¿será que me puede volver a explicar?
of course, of course. Here you have 6 images. 6 images, Sophia. So choose one. Okay? Choose one. And then you are gonna write a story from this image. You have to use too many, too much, enough. Just choose this, choose one of these, choose 2 of these words and use it in your story. Okay?
Ok.
Got it? John? Okay, Leonardo?
Whispers. Para mí.
Mhm.
Sí, señora Miss.
A ver, toca crear una historia con esas imágenes. Eso sí lo sé, me
No, no, no.
imagino.
Choose one. Just choose one.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
bueno, gracias a Dios porque no
Mhm.
quiero hacer una historia cada una vez.
Mhm. And remember that you have to use too many, too much. At least that you have to use it twice. Okay. So here we go. Remember that you have 15 minutes and then you have to read your story.
Me hizo una pregunta, ¿para qué era que se utilizaba tú?
Before an adjective or before or after a verb.
Ok.
Algo que sí tengo que aseverar. Esto lleva, ¿qué era? ¿Qué verbo era? ¿Era pasado simple, pasado perfecto? ¿O era el futuro? Se me olvidó.
What? Tell me.
Esta cosa lleva algo especial como
Ah.
pasado perfecto y eso, o algo así.
No, that depends on you. If you want to write the test in past, in past, in present, that depends on you. Here you have to write it just too many. That's the exercise that you
Okay.
use it. Remember that too much is used for uncountables, too many for countables. Too is used before an adjective, after an adjective, sorry. This cake is too sweet. I'm too tired. Before an adjective, we use to before an adjective or an adverb. And that's all.
A mí me da mis
Okay, if you want, you can send it here in the chat and I can see it and maybe correct them.
Okay, Miss. Ya se lo mandé.
Ya terminé.
Mhm. If you want, you can send it. Remember that you have to use too many, too much, enough, or not enough. Okay. These words, you have to use it at least twice. Okay. Remember that many is not the same as too many. And we are studying too many here. Okay. Okay, here we go. John, did you finish?
No, todavía. So here we go. Leonardo is going to start. So please pay attention because you're going to write questions for Leonardo. Here we go. Leonardo, please start reading. Start reading your story. Leonardo, are you there? Leonardo? Leonardo, are you there? Please turn on your cameras, guys. Turn on your cameras. Leonardo, are you there? Please answer.
Leonardo is sleeping. John, please turn on your camera. Sofia, turn on your camera. Leonardo, where are you, Leonardo? Guys. Guys. Did you finish, Sofía?
Miss, lo estoy arreglando.
Okay.
Disculpe, Miss, mi PC se trabó muchísimo por un momento, Miss.
Okay. So
La
turn,
neta, puso toda la cámara negra.
okay. Turn on your camera, okay. Okay, guys, Sofia and John, Leonardo is going to start reading his story, okay? Please pay attention because you have to write questions for Leonardo. Okay, here
Miss,
we,
empiezo.
yes,
The boy Pablo, one day he's crazy and he wanna make a little challenge that it was about drink 14 cups of coffee and 14 cups are too much are too many for a little children and he is very bad because drink too much coffee, so he with his parents go to the hospital with Pablo and do one or of his friends. Then Pablo, it's okay, but he didn't drink coffee in his life.
here in the part that you say to one of his friends, you can say some of his friends, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Some of his friends. Remember that to is used before an adjective or an adverb, okay? Good. So questions for Leonardo? When did this happen, Leonardo?
Señora Miss,
When did this happen?
¿cuándo?
Mhm.
The Monday in a Monday on the morning.
Remember, on Monday morning.
On Monday morning.
Very good. Good. What are the names of Pablo's fathers?
Andrés y
And
Margarita.
Margarita. Very good. How old is Pablo?
He's 10 years old.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, good. Good job. Good job, Leonardo. Okay, now, who is next? So, Sophia is next.
Yesterday I was very tired since I had soccer class, but it took me a while to get to class since there was a lot of traffic as I was late. The teacher made we walk around the field 20 laps and I was too tired. We played
Tired.
games. Tired. We played games and we won. I got home and I was tired enough.
I was tired enough. So here maybe enough is not, we can use it here. We can use I was too tired to, because remember that enough is used before a noun, before an adjective or an adverb, but here it sounds a little bit weird. Okay. We use it after an adjective or an adverb, okay? And before a noun. And tired is a verb. So I was too tired, maybe. I was too tired. Okay, questions. Questions for Sophia? Questions for Sophia?
Ooh,
Remember that since, we don't use since as that way. We can say yesterday I was very tired since I had soccer. Here, since, we use it for other things, okay? Because in Spanish we said desde que, but here we can use since. We cannot use it. You can say yesterday I was tired after I had soccer class. What is the name of the teacher, Sophia?
The teacher don't, el profesor no tiene nombre.
Don't have name. Okay.
Don't have name.
What are the games that you played?
Soccer.
Soccer, but you said we played games. So
What?
then, because here in your story you said we played games.
No, it's Heidi said, yesterday I was very tired since I had soccer. En lo último era porque jugamos partido, o sea, el partido cuando uno termina
We
Yeah.
played a match.
a match.
And we won. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's good. It's good. Very good. Okay, John. What is John?
acá está John.
Okay,
Si me ven
John.
trabado es culpa de mi internet o algo así. El caso. Info imagen. Some birds were playing in which 3,000 butterflies. Don't ask why or how. Until they crashed with, ¿cómo se dice? 80 camiones. O sea, trucks sí, pero 80, ¿cómo se decía?
80.
80 trucks. Exactly. I love exactly. And they made a competition to find out which store they will work for as pay for having draw they ban, and that is why they are cooking in a van. por la cara que hiciste, seguro no entendiste casi nada. Eso lastima.
No, can you send it? Can you send it here? Send me that, please. I would like to see it.
Ah, bueno,
I would like
te
to see
envío
it.
la esta.
Send it.
A ver, acá. Está bueno. Acá, acá, acá. Siento. Ok, no, 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 ya no tenemos ningún problema. Acá,
Okay.
Ahí. Bueno, error. Haga clic para. No, me dice error.
Try again. Try
Ah,
again.
ya. Tengo que cerrarla esta según esto. A ver.
But you could-
Ya, se envió.
Very good. Let me see. Let me see. Some birds were playing with 300 butterflies. Don't ask why or how until they crashed with 80 trucks. And they made a competition to find out which store they will work for us pay for. Having thrown their van, and that is why they are cooking in a van. Number 4. Okay. 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 Do you have questions for Stephen? But here, Stephen, you're not using too much, and too many. Remember that was the activity that you have to
Miss,
do.
eso iba a decir, Miss.
Mhm. Remember? Let's try to use it here. Okay. You can say too many birds at the beginning. Here I can.
Ya estoy corrigiendo eso.
You can say too many birds, and we use it. We use it. Too many birds.
Ya, ya lo corregí. Voy a
Uh-huh.
guardar esto.
Too many birds were playing with 300 butterflies. Don't ask why or how.
Mira,
Until,
ahora te voy a enviar el que está corregido. Hay diferencia mínima, pero igualmente ahí está.
and they made a competition to find out which store they would work for us pay for, having thrown their van, and that's why they are cooking in a
Miss, ya corregí la esta. Fue bastante fácil en realidad.
Okay. Questions for Steven.
Ok.
What are the names of the birds?
First is 80º Avenida. Yes, it's the first. The second bird is
Tell me.
Bow.
Bow, like bow.
Bowie, mejor Bowie.
Bowie. Okay, Bowie. Good.
The third
The third,
the third bird has
his name.
his name is to book. Yes, book.
Book,
Brooklyn, ya.
Brooklyn.
No, casi conoces la ciudad como si. Bueno, Brooklyn, no Brooklyn. Es
Buckley,
Brooklyn.
Buckley. Sorry, Buckley. Okay, very good, Leonardo. John. In this competition, what they have to do? They have to cook. What they have to do here?
In the competition, the ¿cómo se dice? Dueños.
Owners.
The owners play a race. The race of cooked. O cook. O lo que quieras que le llames.
Here,
The
here,
competition. Ya, literalmente.
mhm. Here,
A ver, Mister, lo diré en español porque si no, no lo podré traducir nunca. Tú
a,
después
com-
lo traduces, por favor.
a competition. We say competition because race, when we talk about race, we are talking
The race,
about.
a ver, Mister, explicaré más la carrera.
Okay.
The race has 3 points. And the 3 points is
Are
individually divided in
individually. Okay.
orders, o lo que creo que sea eso. And the orders has a cut of ¿cómo se dice plato? Platillo.
Plate.
It who's a cooked a plate of a specific plate and the fish of
Okay. Okay, guys, very good. The class is over, but at the end, okay, at the end, Angel is going to read the story, okay, Angel? In the next class.
Miss.
So see you guys. Bye bye. Take care.
Chummy.
Bye, Miss.
Bye. Listo, Miss, tienes el host. Bye bye.
Gracias, mi bye.